Hello, I'm Staff Sergeant Dominique Dickens from Bagram Airfield, and this is Freedom Watch Afghanistan. Coalition troops, along with soldiers from the 209th Afghan National Army, are conducting joint operations in southern Afghanistan. The goal is to eliminate insurgents and promote peace and stability in the region. The combined forces have been involved in numerous engagements during the past few weeks, bringing the full force of their capabilities to bear on the enemy. Those ground troops now have a new weapon at their disposal. The A10 Warthog has returned to Afghanistan. A squadron of A-10s landed at Bagram Airfield Tuesday evening. During their deployment, the aircraft will perform a wide variety of missions, including close air support and convoy escort. F-15s replaced the last group of Warthogs deployed to Bagram earlier this year, but because of the unique capabilities the A-10 provides, the Army requested their return.
We can engage the insurgents and the enemy at close range or long range, but in close proximity to friendlies with primarily the 30mm gun, but we also have other capabilities, PGM capabilities, and other weapons that were needed back in the theater.
The A-10 squadron comes to Bagram from Davis-Monthan Air Force Base in Arizona. Still to come on Freedom Watch Afghanistan, we'll show you how airmen at Manis Air Base support operations in Afghanistan.
As part of a volunteer community reach program in which volunteers distributed 200 bags of clothes, shoes, and toys, American service members and DoD civilians played with Afghan refugee children to divert the kids' attention away from all the goodies being distributed. Here, a child stands near his home, a building that houses about 1,000 refugees.
Hi, I'm Lance Horan, Senior Airman with U.S. Air Force, and I'm a Security Forces leader. We have to keep our eye out for people trying to set up tubes or anything to fire mortar rounds, other types of indirect fire. Just anything suspicious. After driving around the area, you kind of get a feel for what's supposed to be happening. And I get to go out every day, and it's always something different. Our part is just defending the air base. Without us defending the base, how is every other job going to work safely?
Airmen of the 376th Expeditionary Wing play a valuable role in Operation Enduring Freedom. From their hub at Manis Air Base in Kyrgyzstan, airmen of the 376th support coalition efforts throughout Afghanistan. Senior Airman Isaac Watson explains what the airmen bring to the fight.
The strategic location of Manis Air Base makes it and the airmen who work there extremely valuable.
Hydraulic pressure brakes and steering.
One of the biggest missions for these airmen is air refueling for aircraft operating over Afghanistan.
We're a critical part of the joint and coalition fight in Afghanistan. They can't do it without people and stuff. They can't do it without refueling. That's where we come in.
KC-135s fly refueling missions every day. The refuelers support a wide variety of aircraft who in turn support troops on the ground.
Well, the KC-135 is important because without gas, no one does anything.
Anyone has contact?
Contact 1-1.
Well, without me being able to give them their fuel, they won't be able to support, the receivers won't be able to support the troops down on the ground. Anyone has disconnect?
1-1-1, thanks very much for your help today.
No problem. Have a good day.
Another critical mission at Manis is personnel movement.
We actually start accounting for personnel from when they actually leave the States. And we pretty much track 3 or 4 different databases and systems to ensure that we receive the people when they leave the States, they go to the next stop.
Manis is the last commercial stop before troops are flown into Afghanistan.
If you look at it geographically, it's the perfect drop-off point so that we can make the best use out of our organic lift, our C-17s, going to and from Afghanistan.
Putting troops on the ground in Afghanistan and refueling aircraft flying overhead keep the airmen at Manis busy 24/7, with those distinct capabilities ensuring mission success in the war on terrorism. Senior Airman Isaac Watson, Manis Air Base, Afghanistan.
And that's it for this edition of Freedom Watch Afghanistan. I'm Staff Sergeant Dominique Dickens. Thanks for watching.